Gigadummy is back to punch the babies. Game 1, we get them white pieces. Can we make our way to the 2400 land? Let's see. Hop them ponies. We're gonna put our faith in the London life, that is to bring out the juicer. What is the kid cooking? Pawn here, maintain protection. We push the pawn. This is the London we want to do. He goes G. We're gonna push the pawn here, looking to push. Even sacrifice them rook if we are feeling spicy. Game 1 is the spicy one. He said no pushing. Now we can hop this pony to this way. If he goes for a pin angle, we'll unpin it. So don't pin the pony. He can take the pony down if he wants. He let us hop. Let us hop. Bro chop the juicer. We chop the juicer. Pony being chilling in the center. He attacked us. We long castle. Whenever he goes short, we're ready to go F, G and launch an early attack. So the kid needs to figure it out, man. Mr. Med. You really don't want a castle because we are ready to punch you. Takes. We can take the pawn. Not to be. He's just chilling. Let's go F because we are preparing the G business. Whenever he takes, we happy to take. F kind of helps us getting E if we want to. I don't think he'll castle. Yeah, with this, okay, he took it. We take with the juicer to put the juicer in the center. Kind of pin the pony as well. A bit of a fake pin, but it is a pin angle. Bro, if he castles, the GH is incoming. But what if he doesn't castle? Maybe we go G with the idea to pin and win. That is a solid idea. And if you have to go rook here to defend it, it does save the game, but the king is stuck in the center. We're chilling in the bed with the teddy bears. Life is good. We are cooking. This is the London life. Let's go. Looking for some counter attack. We got protection. No worry. So we push. He can take it. We can take it. If he hops, we can chop. Okay. So he's saying after the push business, the pin win does not work as he can hop the pony here and bring the defense and live a happy life, which is makes sense. And sad we didn't get much out of it. He long castled and ran away. A bit of a sad life. If I take, I don't think we get anything as he can take with the pony or the rookie. And this pawn becomes weak. So push, bro goes back, trade, we get nothing. What else can we do? Can we just wait? Can we take the pony down, ask him to take and push, but then I don't know if my pony will carry us to the glory land. So his long castle decision was kind of good. Kudos to him. So are we forced to trade? Let's say we trade the whole house. How are we planning to win? Because the pony will hop here. Not a fan. So we just maintain the pin, right? You know, just be as annoying as possible. And then what else are we doing? Where is our play coming from? Trying to break the center? Yeah, that's tricky. Never a fan of the queen just running away, a king just running away. So what to do? Can take into push and say our pony is the better one? That's a bit lame. I can push here just to save the pawn and ask him what he's cooking. Saying if you take, we are kind of happy. That's a bit lame. We spend 90 seconds on a move that does nothing. This is why we are the Louis dummy. He offered us a trade. We can trade. He can hop in. He stays on the happy side of the world. We can push, ask him to take, but the pony will still continue to hop. So we kind of got to take, or maybe we can ignore the trade and put the juicer back and say we are active. I don't know. He might look to hop the pony the other way. I don't know. I just don't want to trade. You know, it's an idea. Not sure if it's a good one because he can even go C, asking us to take into takes. Can hop in the pony. His juicer is active. So questionable decision by us to not be the trader man. He hopped in the pony looking to hop in. We need to chop this pony out because this pony will become a nightmare. That's a big decision. We can take. Pawn takes gives us the open G file, but rookie takes and he's being chilling. So what is the way? We push, trying to be rock solid-ish. He goes for the C into takes. He's cooking. Who let the kid cook, man? I don't like the position what we transposed into it. This is the same thing we were afraid of happening and it happened. But in a worse move order. Every single pawn is on the dark square. This juicer is going to have feast. If he attacks, we can push to protect it. If he pushes, we can push and ask him to take and say we are fine. But is it fine? The pony doesn't got it. We just say don't push them teeny tiny pawns. Can't push this, can push this, but not to be. But where is our play coming from? That is the big question. Do we go some like queen here, hop the pony somewhere, trade the queen and say just push, try to be rock solid and squeeze something out? He's looking for the push, not a fan. We'll go there. After push, we can hop here and kind of pin it. So not only it prevents the B business, it kind of threatens pony here, forcing a trade, maybe threatening to go C, put the pony there, get some kind of defense going. So let's hop the pony where? He wants to push. We want to say no. Pony here would be the dream for the pony to go to B, but not to B, it's a bit very slow idea. I can go there, but then he's just crying. So I guess it's better to go there. At least it gets some life. If he pushes, we can push to maintain protection. Push is not there, we got the coverage. We'll put the king here to get away from the C file business, but I feel like he got away. He got away from the London life. Not a fan. So pony here into here into here is the dream. Ask him to take and we take back and open up the F file. But that's a very dreamy business. Let's go king here so that we can hop the pony this way as well. I like this square because then we control both of them squares. If he pushes, we are probably planning to push and keep it closed. You know, shut the door. Don't let anyone in. Okay, rook here trying to double up on the A, B, C somewhere. Once the pony reaches there, and if I can sit here, okay, he's like, I'm going to sacrifice, makes sense. Hop in the pony, sacrifice is not there. Looking to sit there, looking to sit there. Maybe juicer here is the way to cover this, but I might just hop, and if he takes, this becomes soft. So once the pony actually sits there, it's going to be very, very annoying. It's an octo. It's no longer a pony. So this pony shuffling idea was kind of nice. Not sure if it is enough to give us the glory, but it is nice. So this is just a threat. Okay, he's like, no, I'm ready to push. We don't want him to push. We can hop in, just attack here. If we push, we takes, we say we're fine. That's not fine. If I hop, I can take, and we can win this, but that's nothing. So we just put the pony there and say we are happy. If we push, we can take and say, so what? That is the way. Let the pony be just annoying. Always looking here, always looking here, always looking everywhere. So takes, he can actually take with a juicer and poke here. So not sure if we really want to take. Man, the position is messy, man. Okay, he is taking his time. He's like, I'll bring the rook in and then push it. What is our plan? We put the pony on a good square. He's attacking, but it's defended. We don't have the break. We don't got F. He just takes it. We don't got the sacrifice. What are we doing? C is just trying to be solid. He will go for this. Man, we're just waiting. We just waiting. Can't go rook here into C as that's just a dead pawn. It's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game. I kind of just want to go back now. Where did we come from? Yeah, we came from there only. Because, I don't know, after push he wants to take. I can go C saying after push you take us kind of business, but he's happy. Or maybe I go C. He does some business, takes, and we walk the king out, trying to be a walkie-talkie. It's a problematic position. So this is the idea to put the rook on this way. I don't know how much I buy it. It is crazy. What's the time situation? We are about equal. Bro is up like 20-30 seconds. Pony should be better than this, but the problem is I don't know what to do. Push, we're gonna take. You're gonna take. And then maybe walk the king out. Takes. Rook here, pin and win is there. So some tactics on this side. Maybe the king goes there, into there. So if somehow this magically king goes there, he's kind of safe. You know, because this is where all the fire is happening. Let us see. Trying to make the chicken go away from the frying pan. So some kind of king here walk is what we are trying to cook. Not sure if it's cookable, but we try. You got to try. So push, we will probably never take because it just gives him the activity. But then he's looking to take, he's looking to push, he's looking to be the cooking champion. This is the move. He's thinking, push this way, or wait. A big moment. He doesn't know. Yeah, okay. Act with the king. This is the way. Okay, so we got to pressure the kid out on the tic-tac-toe clock. Push, we take, and we get the check. So it does not win us anything, but it's a very annoying check. Just we are afraid. Walk the king out. If he takes, we take this way. And if he pushes, we're gonna walk it out. And any kind of takes, oopsies. Takes, we are fine. We are not. So let's say we go there. He goes for the B business. If I take, there's going to be some intermezzo queen check. So we need king there. Push. We run. He can take here and win this pawn and then be problematic. So our king walk is a bit slow. And I want to take this way. I mean, I can take this way, but it's questionable. So rook is kind of blocking us out. This. He goes for the B business. We say it's all okay. He takes here, we take here, bro takes here, we take here. We lose the tasty looking pawn. We try to attack it, but he says we got the defense. We cry, we kind of cry a lot after that. So the king walk is questionable. Takes was never in the dream of the position. Can we go rook here, saying after takes we can take back and it's all okay? That is a claim. That is a very reasonable claim. So after push, we're just taking, Now maybe after rook here, he pushes. We take, he takes, and he gets the pressure. Why he got to pressure us out, man? I don't know. Another 90 seconds spent on a move. It's all about one tomato. He took it, can't take this way, can't take the queen, but that does not serve the purpose. So pawn takes is the way. Because queen takes, he could have gone juicer here to poke us. The protection is there, so not afraid. If he goes B, we can take here, and then maybe we have pin. Questionable, as he can take with the queen as well. Okay, he's running. We are running as well. If he pushes, we take. Run, kid, run. Run for your life. Bro, what is this troll business? After push, we can take it. As check is not as scary as we can go there. Okay, so king here is the live king. Check, we just walk it. He's a happy king. A check? No take. Okay, so takes, we fine. We can go queen here, offering a queen trade and saying no entry, and attack here, so kind of good. King takes or pony takes? I guess king takes is the way, because after takes, we need this protection. So this is the way. What's the bro doing? We're happy to be a traitor. King takes, pony saves the thing. If he takes, we take back. We have open A file, open B file, and with the queen gone away, we are happy. What's the med up to, man? He might not take it because it gives us too much activity. But our pony is still carrying. He offered us a rook trade, which is fine. We are happy to trade and get the check. We need some entry, but I don't think we got it. We can go rook here to attack the pawn, looking to win it, but I guess he's happy to be a trader. I don't know. I still feel like we have the position. Not sure how exactly we win it. He's looking to take this pony down. Makes sense. If we trade this, it might be doomed. Check is not there. Can't hop anywhere. This one dies. If I push, he might just be happy to take in a draw. Yeah, it's getting very drawish. We go some rook here, trying to be an active rook live. If he takes, we can take here and we have open F file. So he technically can't touch the pony. He took it. So takes is nothing. This way at least we have some pressure. The pressure is questionable as the rook defends it. So let us see. We want to push, but that never happens. We can go rook here for the ultimate activity. But this is always defended. So not sure how active we are. Let's still be active. Like king walk is never there. Maybe it's just a draw. Yeah, maybe it was just a draw because this is always defended by the rook. We never get the push as he has the coverage. He went there. Let's give a check because if he goes there, he's a bit sad. Not the end of the world, just a tiny bit sad. He went the other way. Now I can technically push the pawn. Ask him to take it. He can do the disco. And yes, we go back. And then he's back in time. He's kind of back in time. So we don't want him to go back in time. Maybe I go rook here. Let him be the walkie-talkie man. No, we got to push into takes. Bro goes back. We go back. And then, I don't know, he goes somewhere. If I go there, he goes for activity. It's just a draw. It's just a draw. I don't think we got it. Yeah, sad draw life. Let's pick up the pace because I don't think we can turn it out. He's looking for active king life. We check him out. Oh, king here. We kind of trapped. That's a sad looking king, man. That's a sad looking rook. I mean, we don't have any square. We can't push it. We go somewhere. He goes rook here. We go somewhere. Oh, it's questionable. We made a bad rook move. It's such a sad looking rook. He can go rook here. We go here. He can go rook here. We can go there. And then maybe win this pawn. Oh, that was such a bad check. It looked like a good check, but it wasn't. How to save the pawn? There's nothing there. He can just wait and take the draw now. Yeah, rook can just wait. Be the waiting man. Our rook is completely stuck. He goes there, we go there. So we're just waiting. And maybe we can look for a check, but I think the pawn is dead. I think the rook here was a tomato, and he is winning it. Unless I'm seeing some ghost. Rook there, he goes king there, we go rook there. Maybe it's just a draw, because if I trade this for this, maybe? I don't know. We got to believe in ourselves. If he believes in himself, good for him. Draw it is. Mr. Rook, you got stuck. Why are you like this? Draw it is. 87 for us and 87 for the med kid. No real tomatoes, but kind of a boring game, not gonna lie. So we got the London life going. He decided to go G. We tried to push the pawn. Fish is not a fan. We unpinned it, traded it out, and tried to cook up this G looking business, which is just equal. And then we tried to be solid. We did not trade here, which was a bit questionable, and black was teeny tiny better. B was not the way. We were able to get the C business and cook up some kind of fortress looking business. But there was nothing happening. Like, where was the victory? There was no real tomatoes. We just walked it out. After the queen trade, I fell for it. So there was something here. Takes, check, king here. The only way for us to go for a victory was to go some C business and ask him to take and then take with the pony. Something like that. We went rook here and lost order advantage. Because then he got to trade the juicer for the pony and we had nothing. The question is, was this tomato? Yeah, this was tomato. So this was lost. He didn't find the way. He didn't have the confidence to, go rook here and take the pawn. He thought rook here was there. So he kind of chickened out. Okay, we did not get the win with the London. Time to play with them black pieces. Are we getting the scam opening? Not to be. We get the queen's pawn business. Pro is 2390. He's a queen's gambit enjoyer. We save the D. We hop in the pony. You know how to deal with it. That is to put the juicer there. Castle. Pawn there. Juicer there. Pony there. And some kind of slow c5 business. He's attacking here. Got to be careful. Some rook here tactics could be the way. Not to be. This into C. If I can get all three moves, our opening is fine. He took the pawn. Annoying business. Don't want to take with the pony. Don't want to take with the pawn. Both are annoying businesses. If he hops here looking to poke, it's not the end of the world. We can go there to save it. Man, the big boy league is, punishing us for all kind of businesses. Like this B into this, into this, into this. The problem is it is too slow. Fishy always recommends to go C right now. So let's see how much we get punished. Because the juicer gets the juiciest of diagonal. And then we would hop into C and he'll take, and this pawn will be weak. Fish will find equality, but the margin for error is low. Let's see. There is no tactic. We will get C, so he did not punish us as much as he would have liked it to be. Maybe he can hop here and then hop here, ask us to take. He hops, we go C. He hops again, we take, he takes, he gets the juicer pair advantage and gets to squeeze us. That's the way. Okay, so what is the capping about? A rook here makes sense, but again we'll go C. So our plan is to just go C. We did not use any brain. We mugged up the theory and we played it. There is some pressure here, but the protection is there. He can put the pony there and say, I'm going to sit there. You can never take. That's the problem. And this queen's pawn gambit decline business is tricky. Focus. We need this. And he's thinking, which is good. The more he thinks, the more time he burns, and the more confidence we get. I don't know. We need a bit of a fumble from him. Okay, even there, we go C, because there were some maybe takes into the tactical disco land. Not to be. If he takes, we're happy to take with the pony. Put one pony there. This pawn is weak. We might suffer a bit, but we have the control. Don't tell me. I don't want to jinx it, but game one was a draw. This position is not looking too promising. Don't tell me we're going to get back to back draws and become, which is that kid? The draw man or something, who draws every single game, who do like 20 games in a row. Let's not jinx it. So, are we planning to take? Not really. I want him to take so that the pony can hop in. But after takes, maybe he can take here and say no pony hopping for us. I can hop the pony here because we got all kind of protection. So that's a choice. Hop here, ask him to take. If he takes, we are happy to be a trader. In some variation, we might fumble one of the pawn to simplify. Yeah, my openings are trash, man. My openings are just trash. Mr. Cap is thinking. We have a solid 2 minute advantage on the tic-tac-toe clock. I know I don't want to be this kid, but we are slowly becoming a flagger, a dirty flagger. We always play fast, blunder, get some tomatoes and mustards, and then just flag the kid out. Absolute Hikaru man business. Dirty. Not nice. Kramnik would be proud of us. Oh, sorry, Kramnik would be not proud of us. Okay. He hopped in the pony, looking to go there. What's the plan? If I push, he hops in, and if I go there, the pawn dies. We kind of sad, not the happiest. But let's say if he push, if he goes there, are we happy to take? No, after rook here, the pawn might die as well. So not to be. I can push just to maintain the business, but then this user will never see the light. Can go there to poke it, but I don't know if it's pokeable. Let's say he goes there. We take the juicer down. Kind of reasonable because if he takes here, we take this. So I like this idea. It might be fake. Feels pretty fakeish. Because what are we even threatening? Are we threatening to take? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe it's threatening to go push. And then he hops in and it becomes a mess. Yeah, so do we commit for the push? The kitty goes home crying. I can actually just hop in the pony. Takes, we're always happy. Takes, we got protection. And kind of covers this. A juicer here is an interesting idea to hop in ask us to take, but it is what it is. It is the Tomatino. Mustard season is here. Okay, we spent 1 minute, hop the pony in the center. He can go there, put the queen there, then hop here, asks us to take, and then the juicer gets to live, and he can say he's active, happy, and whatnot. He has the juicer pair advantage. He can claim whatever he wants to claim. Can't go there because we got the coverage, so that's good. But he's cooking. He's cooking. He's gonna be the cooking champion. Pony here does absolutely nothing. That's the sad part. Not like we're threatening to sacrifice, not like we're threatening to push, not like we're threatening to take. We're doing nothing. We're just sitting like a punching bag. We're like, I am the bag, come and punch me. This is the punching way. He offered the trade. We are happy because we'll hop in the pony to maintain some double protection. That is the way. That is the way. Now juicer here does not work as we can go there and he doesn't get to hop. So he missed his golden opportunity to get the juicer pair advantage. And if he tries to go F to kick us, we are happy to be a pony trader. So you can call it a mischance. Only Fishy can tell how big of a mischance was it. A bit of a tiny one. Juicer there, we can simply go there, so we're fine. Takes is fine. Pushing is never the plan. Can look to push it, but the problem is he always hops into chops. That's some cheeky pony level business. Okay, he said bye-bye pony. We say, okay. I can take here, but he's happy to take. So time for us to poke the pony. Or we can go queen here. I just like it. Say juicer won't enter there. We poke this pony. Takes is fine-ish. Threatening to push. If he hops in, what are we cooking? Some rook here business. He takes, we take, juicer takes, rook here, and we win this pack. Kind of an idea. I really don't want to push. Yeah, we really don't want to push. Can go there, but again, there's no tactics behind it. We're not cooking anything. Takes is never in the spirit. We are the punching bag. So let's push. Can you go juicer here into queen here into takes? No, there's a problem. So after push, he can hop. We attack the kitty. He munches on the pawn. We take down the pony. He takes it back this way. And then we poke it. The juicer goes crying. We win the pawn. He gets the juicer pair advantage, but we get the happiness and whatnot. So let us see. Is this the happiness route? Maybe he can't even hop in the pony, you know? because we have rook here to maintain protection and say we are trapped. A bit too much, so he might would need to think it. Juicer here into takes does not work as bye-bye Mr. Pony. So he went back, makes sense. Now we can take, ask him to take, both the pawns are weak, both are sad, and go for a pin angle, which is a bit fake as always. Can go for a push angle to push the juicer away, go there, but this juicer is doomed for his life. But we'll push it, because what we are planning is to push and continue on our dumb looking pawn march. We want to push, not to be. So let's go juicer here to maintain protection, to get the push, into takes, into takes. Is it good? I don't know. But we need to create some play, man. We can't be the punching bag we have been. He broke the center. That's a problem. Because after takes, them pawns are in. If he takes, we're happy to take. So we won't take, but let him push and say, what is the plan? We're going to hop it back. You got nothing on us. Ooh, that's a good claim. There's some attack. We'll push it and say it's all okay. He can go line up the battery and maybe we go G. But it is getting spicy. Spicy food for us. So push, we hop it back. If we go queen here to, threaten it up, we go push to block out the diagonal. And we are focusing. B into takes, into takes. I don't know what it does, but it does something. That is the focus. Yeah, taking and giving him the good boy center was a bit too good for our liking. So this seems into the spirit. He poked our pony. Can go there, but I feel like we'll get trapped. So sadly got to go this way. Can go queen here to attack. We will push it, or we would need to push it. The pawn is not dead right now. Push is takeable right now, but the position is a mess. Got to say Mr. Chicken. Rook can go there, and we run away. So he played, okay, not sure where the pony is going, but I'm kind of tempted to go juicer there, simply force a juicer trade, and my queen gets active. He might push us to kick the fatty away, and then where are we going? I don't know. Somewhere here, trying to be centralized and active, but then he can continue to push, trying to be poker man. So I really like the trade because we're getting squeezed out. Push. Let's say we go queen barrack. He pushes. We don't got the tactical sacrifice land, but it's interesting. So let's activate. Push into push is probably the plan. The juicer was very, very scary, so we try to knock him out. So after push, where should we put the queen? Back home or somewhere fancy? That is the question. Okay, if I go back, he will push it because that is the plan to squeeze us out. I can sacrifice the pony for 2 pawns and go queen here, attack this, and say after some kind of pony hopping, we have push and we are cooking. But that is crazy. I don't know how exactly we're cooking. We'll go back because I didn't believe in going back. And after push into push, maybe we can go back and it's not really a mate. So in some miracle world, we are threatening to sacrifice if the pawn moves. Not sure if this is that world. Okay, now he committed. We sacrifice the pony. He got to commit and take. We take here. We attack the pony. He has to save it. He can save with the rook or he can save by hopping. And my plan is to push to activate the juicer. And the plan is to push again and get the pawn march rolling. Is it good enough? That is the question. Do I wait some time? Let him push. Go queen here. No, then he hops in the pony. So we got to commit. We sacrifice. Go here. Let him do whatever he wants. Push on the pawn. He might, I don't know, sacrifice the glory. Oh, then we need push ASAP. Yeah, to block out the juicer. Otherwise, what are we doing? So we sacrifice. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It might be the tomato. We'll find out in 5 minutes. Okay. So maybe rook here is kind of good, but the pony dies. Because if we can prevent this pawn from going here, he got it. He can just ignore it. Takes. Yeah, it's an ignore angle. And can we take this way? No, there's a rookie sacrifice. So got to take this way. Spicy position. Rook here could be an idea to say after push, we're going to get the disco in the house. It is an idea. He took it. We got to take it. Can't take here. The sacrifice was in the house. We're trying to pick up the pace because he wants to hop into check. Not check, sacrifice. But I think we have push into push in time. Just in time to block the diagonal, because if he gets to sacrifice and go in, it gets a mess. We have a check which does nothing, but it's there. Just to be there in the air. Push and push. Put the queen away and maybe trade the queens. Okay, he's hopping in the pony. We can check, that does nothing. We can push. He can sacrifice. That does not work because we have check into push again. I think so. So we push for the glory. He can poke us. He can poke us. Then we go there. Then he takes us. And then we push again. Because we need the push. Oh, we don't have the push. Yes, he can sacrifice or something. Is check any good? Not really. So we push, bro sacrifices, and we don't care. Oh, maybe we have this idea. I don't know, man. We got to believe in ourselves. Because if we are not believing, then what are we even doing? 3 minutes for cap. Juicer here is not an idea. He's happy to trade the houses, but maybe it's not that bad because we have a bit of a pawn chain march going. Very hard to assess the business. If he pokes us out, we can actually sacrifice. I forgot. I know we just sacrifice, but we can even sacrifice the queen. And then it becomes full chaos. It's full chaos. Because doubling up the rooks into push, into rook check, I think rook here is a tomato. So he can't do that. That's a good news to know. So push is the simplest idea. Okay, he sacrificed. The question is, we take queen check and we cry. So that's not the way. Queen check seems to be in the spirit, asking the kitty to run away and then push and try to win. Oh, can we check into juicer there? Or are we losing it? I don't know, man. Let's check out the kid for now and ask the questions later. We can push, which was the plan. And we have another plan. That is to go juicer there. Poke the fatty. And where is the fatty going? Crying, and we get the pony back. What if I push? That also pokes the fatty out. That is correct. And where is the queen going? The queen is going. The only good square I can see is this or this. And then we take the pony. And yes, he can get some entry. So that's why I like this. Pokes Mr. Fatty out. Takes does not seems to be in the spirit. He has to go somewhere here. A bit sad looking scene. And then we take with the pawn because we think that is the way. And I don't know. He can offer a trade, and we have the pawn march. So we cooking this. Is this the tomatino? Because after queen takes, we don't need to take with the queen. We can take with the rook. What's the mathematics? Nobody knows maths. Everybody failed maths. Can you go rook here for some intermezzo attack business? Probably not, as we can take. And once he takes, the rookie dies and every single piece is on fire. The frying pan is frying. Let's see. The position became a mess. Maybe it was better to push, but I didn't like pushing because it gave control of this square. Fishy is laughing as always. So the queen here seems to be the way. And the question is, I take this way, pawn or juicer? I like juicer because, then we have the open file and we're staying happy-ish. And there's no queen check business. I mean, he can go for the pin angle. So that's why I like pawn takes as well. Both are kind of, we'll take the juicer. But he might take here, go queen here. It's a problematic choice, man. It's a very problematic choice because queen here into queen here kind of becomes chaotic. So pawn takes, bro goes, I don't know, poking. He can even be a poker man. We take, the queen is in. No, he takes and goes queen here. And then how are we saving the pawn? We can save this way. Not really. Has rook here. Oh man, we couldn't figure it out. We took with Mr. Juicer because we have no time. Use the brain. What's the mathematics? He's attacking us. Queen here saves this and attacks this. And if he goes rook here, we have a check and he can't take with his back rank. But then he can repeat and take the draw. And if I go queen here, this pawn dies. We can't let the pawn die. So we have rook here to save the pawn from the downtown, which is crazy. But gets the job done. And he doesn't have this because we have back rank. So that does the job, which is kind of crazy. And he doesn't have queen here. And then we can triple it up. Ooh, that's a spicy choice. We love spicy. Spicy is the way. Rook here, and everything is protected, and we're trying to push our pawn to the glory land. Also, after rook here, we're trying to take and do some back rank. So maybe pawn here is the need of the hour. Okay, he put the queen here, looking to punch us. That is a very punchable punch. Maybe I just go rook here and say, what are you cooking? Check. We just go there. It's just one check. Who are you trying to scare? I'm not a chicken. We are not scared. Maybe rook here? Not to be. Or we say check. So what? So what? Check us. Now we're threatening to take. Okay, he checked us. Rook check would be made. Can you go there? Not to be. We want to go there, but not to be. We want to trade the fatty. This, the pawn dies. This, the check dies. So what are we doing? Bringing the queen back home because we are kind of chickening it out. Bring the queen back home to be the trading man. Does he have rook here? I don't think so. We'll sacrifice the queen and we are fine. So this, once we trade the queen, we have the passer and we're chilling. So he asks us to sacrifice. Queen here, there. Was takes, we are fine. Can he take this way? I don't know. We take this way and it's a bit of a mess. Sacrifice is there, but we take, check it out, bring it back. It's a bit questionable. Do we believe in the queen's sacrifice? That is the question. Maybe we should not have believed in it because the king is so weak. I feel like he has too many checks. There's no check to win the game. We are fine. Pawn can push. Maybe it was better to go queen here, but we doubted ourselves. Okay, he's pushing, trying to get something. We are pushing. Push, takes. He gets to check us. He gets to check us. So that's a problem, right? Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, he can win this pawn, but I think maybe the passer runs, so not sure exactly. Trying to be an active king man, not gonna lie. Okay, he checked us, makes sense. We say that is the check you got. Okay, we can't go there. It's a check. The pawn dies with a check, so we're trying to cook up something. He has this, he has check. Stop checking us, man. He checks us, we got to go back. We're trying to find some shelter. The time is bad. The time is kind of sad. We save this. We got to flag the kid. Check, there's no mate. Some sad mate would be sad. Yeah, he wants to take the pawn with the check. He didn't see it. Yeah, some sad time management for all the kiddos. Now the rook is here, so this pawn is kind of running. So that's kind of good. Oh, he got disconnected. We got disconnected. Somebody got disconnected. Push on the passer. He can be the checking man. Activate the king. He did some dumb business. We make the fatty queen. We stay a happy life. He thinks he got it. We got the king. Our king is the best. He is the best. And punch the kiddo. Let go. Let's not lose on the time. We're doing some random looking checks. Not a good scene, but we'll figure out the mate. Glory for us. Mr. Cap played with 62. We played with 82. So what was happening? Was the sacrifice good? Were we bad? Let's find out. So everything was theory. We got the C business. Life was good. C4 was suggested. We didn't go for it. We hopped in the pony. Should have taken it. We hopped them ponies. We're happy to trade. Okay, now we went here and we tried to get the pawn march. Fish is like we're better. That's crazy. So we went here, which was not the way. Fishy wanted to go there and take the juicer down. Makes sense. And then we decided to go for the push angle, which is the Fishy recommendation. And Fishy wanted to put the pony here instead of there. So very hard to understand. We went G, he went there, we went there. Oh, Fishy wants to go queen B, attack here and sacrifice. That is some fishy business. And then we went juicer trading and he got the advantage. He went pushing and sacrifice was the top fishy choice for us equality. We took this way. Oh, Fishy wanted to take this way. Anyways. And we get a check. No, we pushed it. That was a tomato, which looked like a brilliant because the queen was going in. We got the check. And then we didn't know which was the correct way. Apparently both ways were correct. Nice. And then, yeah, pawn takes was the better way, but very hard to judge. He took. He attacked it. King here was suggested. We used rook here, which was the mustard. Was, I don't know, very hard to understand. We tripled it up. He gave a check. We ran. And then pawn push was the way. I think we chickened out with the king, queen going back for the defense. So we went back. He went here. And yeah, some kind of queen here business, solid was the way. We were thinking about this, but then he can sacrifice the queen as well. So we used to sacrifice and it was equal because he had all the checks going on. He pushed on the pawn, he got the check business and it was a draw with best play, but it's so hard, man. It's so hard to find the checks. He fumbled. We got the queen. We punched him. Okay, double black. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, we get to play the scam opening. It's a scam. So don't play it. But let's play it. If we win this, we're gonna be the 2400 kiddo. So let's try our best. He poked the paddy queen back in the home. He takes out the D. We say that's all okay. We don't care. We bring out the juicer. Pin it. So far so good. We push it to say no tactical business from this side. He takes the pony down. I mean, we take the pony down. He wants to attack. We save it. Now he can go juicer here into long castle. Okay. So what is the way? I'm kind of forgetting the theory. Do we go for the pin angle? He hops. So not to be. I think we might have messed up the business, right? We can poke it, but not to be. So we'll go juicer here. Let him castle. And oh, he went short. We can also go short. I thought he was gonna go long and attack. Not to be. Let's hop them ponies. He's looking for the attack. Here's the juicer pair advantage. We want to hop the pony, trade the pony, go into some dumb boring endgame, bore him out and beat him. That's the way. Just bore the kid out. He's playing with the pace. So that's good. Okay. We are happy to be a trader because that's what we want to do. He can line up the battery, threatening the business. We say push, don't do the mate. He can go C for the good center. That's fine. We can hop our pony back home because he's not doing anything anywhere. Can go juicer here to pressure this out. So we have choices. Let's go juicer here first. That way we can put the juicer here if he tries to attack. And the position is fine. He has the good boy center. We're trying to pressure it out. Life is good. Let's go ultimate. Juicer back. He found his happiness. Push. We are happy to be a trading man. Can hop the pony here if needed. He's saying I'm running away. Can't win there. There's a protection. What to do? Can go queen here. Trying to go queen here to force a bit of a fatty queen trade. You know, really want to squeeze the fatty out a bit too much. So that is the squeeze offer. Saying takes, and the fatty dies. He will have the center. He will try to squeeze us. He will try to push, takes, make something work. We will end up with a double pawn, so it's a bit double-edged. Let's just go rook here. There's no pin win right now. We get some pressure. We are cooking. Is it cookable? That is questionable. This makes sense. We triple attack it. He has triple defenders, so we don't lose. What we want is for him to push, lose control of this square so that the pony can sit. That's what we want. Okay, he's going for the vanilla idea. We can go queen here and trade them queens and just be sad. Sad queen trade. Yes, we end up with the double pawns, not the end of the world. I don't want to take this way. He gets to push and do his funny business. We'll take this way. It opens up the G file, but doesn't really matter as the queens are gone. So push is an idea, asking us to take and making these pawns weak. So something we still need to be careful about. But push, we take. If he takes here, we take here. So he's trying to push this to get this push. He's cooking. Who let the kitty cook? Can go there to gain control of this square, poke this out. Just, tiny improvements. He might push into going back. Yes, he is. He saved the pawn for now. If I go there, he is pushing disco, so got to be careful. So what is he cooking? Push into some kind of takes angle. Let's hop the pony back. He does the push business. And then what are we doing? That is a good question. Do we have the time to go rook here? No, not in the time to double it up because pawn here is incoming and we can't do this. So this and this is a choice. This does questionable. I mean, then we can look to, let's say he pushes, hop the pony into some kind of taking business, hop the pony again. Yeah, it's questionable. I think the rating kid is pretty happy with this position. What to do? Hop them ponies here with the idea to go there to cover there. That is an idea. But once I hop here, he'll immediately push. He won't wait it. And if I go there, he'll push again. So after push, in some world, we are forced to take and hop here. And then I don't know. We just believe our pony can carry us. I don't know, man. The pony is being a bit loose. Last time he sacrificed and got us the glory, but maybe not this time. Let's try to use a bit of brain. White is better. He has the space. He has the juicer pair advantage. He has the time advantage. He's feeling it. We need to find a way to complicate it. Flip it. Okay, he's trying to push this way. Can go there. So after push, we take, pony takes, juicer takes. It's a fiasco, but we try to control the pushing business. There might be a disco on this side. Got to be careful. Okay, he's just taking all his sweet time in the world. We can go rook here, trying to double up the rookies. After push, we take, he takes, pony takes, juicer takes, pawn takes. We somewhat got the coverage. He can go there, trying to say take here and weaken this up somewhere. This kinda quadruple, yeah, quadruple. Four pieces attacks the pawn and can win us the pawn. So in some world, this pawn can become the weakness. It's the strength, but it's like a double-edged pawn, double-edged sword, both the weakness and the strength. So this is an idea to try to win it. Push is an idea for him to take. Okay, he's squeezing us out. Do I want to take? Not really. So we'll just go there, ask him to take, and we're happy to take with the pony because then we have five. I don't even know what five is called. Quadra, penta, I don't know. Penta attack. And if he pushes, that's a problem. So let's say we go rook here. After takes, maybe we take with the pawn to maintain the control. Let's see. He can go there trying to say I will win this for the price of this. That's a claim. After this, we don't want pony take, as after pawn push takes, the protection is there. So maybe it's better to take the pawn to gain control of this square, pressure this out, and have some kind of side defense. He's going for it. He's saying if you take this, I get this. So nobody is happy. I mean, but we got to take, right? Like, we can't back out. So we take, the kitty probably takes, we hop in, he takes here. Is he happy? I don't know. I somehow don't buy it because I believe we have rook here to be very annoying here. So, tricky business. Bro takes, we are more into the pony taking to keep the structure intact. So, hop them ponies. He can take this way, he didn't take that way. Now, I'm going to go rook here, poke this guy. Push feels so not in the spirit. He will go back somewhere to cry. We win this, and we believe we have some kind of happiness. Takes, we can take with the pawn, can take with the rook. Yes, the structure is ugly, you don't like it, but you have a pawn, so stay happy. Wait, we just realized the time advantage is kind of crazy. So we are up nothing. Push seems so bad. Okay, he offered us a trade. He's saying after takes, the rookie defends it. That's an interesting idea. Can I take here? Saying if you take, I take back and the pony defends this, but then this one dies. Oh, that's a nice move. I didn't see it. So we take, the kitty takes, and then I don't know, we can push the pawn not to get rolled, but the pressure on the pony will get out of hand. Can we push it? No, the pony is under pressure. So takes is an idea, but questionable. We take, the rookie takes, then what are we doing? What are we doing? Just pushing to say no pushing. If he takes, we are happy to trade and believe we got it. It's getting very drawish, not gonna lie. He takes, we push it. He can pressure the business out. And then we got to try. Yeah. He will win this pawn, we'll win this pawn. It's too drawish. We push so that he doesn't have the push. He might just go rook here into takes, wins this pawn for the price of this, and it's just a draw. So what are we doing? Because the pony can't move, we can activate the king. He happily takes here, we happily take back. He wins the pawn, we win this, he wins another pawn. He's pawn up and squeezing us out. Can go rook here to maintain protection. Not the way, but we're trying to stay solid. He took it. I don't think I can trade all the rooks, because if I trade all them rooks, he has a passer. We can trade one of them, and then what? Claim we have something. The pawn is not dead. Can't take with the rookie, or you take with the pawn. And we need this king is somewhere here so that we can pressure this out. Okay, active king life. We're gonna walk. He's gonna do something. We're gonna walk, and then maybe the king reaches there, and even his king is active. So I don't know. F4 is needed to gain control of this square, maybe. Not to be. We activate the king to poke Mr. Rook. He can go. Oh, I thought he'll go the other way. Didn't think that. Now we can go rook here attacking the pawn. Or I can go rook here looking for entry. Not sure about this idea. He checked us. We happily go back. There's no entry for the thing. Okay, he's giving this pawn for this pawn. Not the offer I thought he'll offer us. Because after this becomes kind of weak. Interesting offer. He might go king here to take this, but Very hard to believe. So he's cooking something. We go rook here because we want to win the pawn. He can check us. Oh, then we go there, right? So we kind of fine. We kind of fine-ish. So let's win this pawn. We can give these two because we believe we are the faster one. I don't know what we believe in. Save the pawn. If it goes there, luckily we have a check, so we don't lose this. But we don't really win this as well. So, oh, he'll let the pawn die. He's saying after take, wait. He's saying he can win this, but we have a push. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. So, got to save the pawn because why let Mr. Pawn die? Yes, why let Mr. Pawn die? Okay, king here does not save the pawn. That's a sad one. King here saves it, but then he can check, 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 and do the business. Do we have rook here saying if you take, our king is better and we got the glory? That's the claim we are claiming. That this takes, our king is the active one and we're going to push and win it. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, he's attacking us. Makes sense. Attack is the way. Now we can go king somewhere trying to get the defense. And if he takes, he's fine. How do we do this? King here makes much more sense. But then he can take it. And our king is not as active as we would like it to be. So this seems to be in the spirit. But then he can check, push us, and then take it. So we don't have that king move luxury or whatever you want to call it. We can go rook here looking for some counter play, trying to trade this for the other one. But after rook here, he might just push it and let the pawn live. And I don't know how we saving this pawn. So we go there, he pushes on the pawn. And then we can go rook here to save it. We can go rook here to attack, saying you take this, we take this, he takes this. It's a bit of a mess. We got to believe in itself. We don't have any time now. So we're going to take here for the price of this and defend this. Oh, he can take, but then defend this. But then maybe I can push it. Ooh, it got a bit messy. And then he goes there, and then we push again. And then he brings back the rook. And then maybe we have king here into push. Oh, it got messy. Okay, didn't go for it. He wants us to go there and take this with a check. Annoying kid. This is why we don't like kids. So we won't fumble this with a check, but I don't think this was the correct way because we get to win this pawn. I don't think that was correct because we are a clear passer up and we're going to push and win it. He believes he can win this, but it's questionable because takes, he becomes so sad. Like rook here into this. We push. I don't know. He can attack us. We push again. I don't buy it, but maybe I'm missing something. But we got to rely on ourselves. Check. We're going to walk the king out. So let us see. A pawn here, king here into queen is what we are cooking. So let us use the king, right? As king needs to carry. How do we win this pawn? That is the question. Push. We don't win it. Rook here. He's kind of going to push. Can we attack? No. Where are we going? King there. I don't know. Maybe just pushes and he's fine. We go there. He can't push. So push is very fumbles as we can attack it. He can defend it, but then we push and it gets messy, man. So, okay, check is the way. He checked us out. Not nice. Oh, can you do the check, check, check business? Maybe you can do the check, check business. Just keep checking us and saying nowhere to hide. But I don't really want to go there. He's making us this into this. Yeah, we really don't want to go there. This into this. And then if he attacks, we push it. Do we go rook here into this? I don't know, man. Do we go here? If he attacks, we push it. And we push, we go there. He got to push. We take here for this. Yeah, I don't think king walk is the way because this pawn will just die. So that is kind of a draw for if he wants to draw. Let us see. He's questioning. We don't know what to do. We don't want to draw. But this... Wait, why didn't we go there before? That's a bit troll. Why didn't we go there before? Okay, so we can go some king here business. Push the pawn. But the problem is king is in front of the pawn. Ooh, what's the kid cooking? King here is not there. Rook here is there, but feels questionable. I think he should have gone king here with the idea to block in the rook. Yeah, I think king here was not the way. We had to go this way. And then when he checked, we could have brought it back. Okay, he fumbled the pawn. Now, how are we winning this? Rook here, he goes king here. So he's looking for the sacrifice down. I can't go rook here, king here. If I go rook here, he pushes. And if I go this, I think it's a draw now. Yeah, we'll sacrifice here, he'll sacrifice here. Everybody stays happy. But not sure. Maybe there's just the tiniest of hope to fumble. Push, we go rook here, and he can't use the king to defend it. That's the most annoying part. He needs one and two moves to find the defense, and if this pawn dies, we get lucky. This is why king here was so much better. That way the pawn would have run. So rook here is the way, and we push on the passer. He does the king here business. We put the king there, threatening to queen, and I think we got it. There's no way for him to stop this. If he tries to check, we have rook here. If he goes rook here, we have rook here. We take, he pushes, we get the queen. We need to pick up the pace, and we get the glory. Give us the glory. Take us to the glory land. Take. We get the queen. This is the way. That is not the way. Can you check, and check? Wait, am I trolling? Oh, let's make the queen. Oh, did we troll? Oh, maybe we trolled. Oh, no. Maybe we had to go the other way. That way, rook here, we were a bit better. Oh, no, we got to push and sacrifice. Oh, sad life. I think we put the king on the wrong square. His pawn is too far. We are too far away. He'll just push. We don't got it, man. We go to sacrifice the rook for the pawn. Draw incoming. Oh, we picked the wrong square. It's just a draw. It's just a draw. Sad life for us. Rating played with 88. We played with 89. Apparently one tomato from our side. So let's see. Because we got the scam opening, he decided to castle on the same side. He was happy, we were happy. We traded every single piece, and then we tried to force this dumb queen trade, which was questionable. He got the 69 advantage out of it. And then he tried to cook up this B business, which was questionable. And this was just pure equality. Fishy like you could have taken there. I didn't believe in it, but we went for this. He got a bit of advantage. He took. He got the advantage, and then he chose a bit of a not correct way to let us have activity. We won the pawn. Fishy does not buy it, which is crazy. I really thought we were winning the pawn and we had it. But I guess his king is too active and we get nothing. I think he fumbled here. Okay, so king here was the victory. Rook c2 was the tomato. Why didn't we go king there? Because takes, we still have the same idea to push it. I guess we just saw the ghost. Yeah, we went rook here and we lost all the advantage. This was the victory we needed. He checked and apparently, oh, we had rook here. Bro, that's the dumbest move we had. We can force the rook trade and we have two passers. And it's like, it's so simple because after this, takes, the passer runs. Bro, that's a big miss. We forgot, we just tried to be active. For some reason, I forgot we could pin and win. And now it was just a draw, right? I thought the passer was running and we could trick him somewhere, but not to be. Okay, we got to take the pawn. Did he fumble? So rook here and we were fine again. So yeah. Wait, apparently push was bad. King b2 wins it, which is crazy. Okay, he went there. King a2 and we were fine. Okay. King here. Why did we not go king there? Oh, my brain is so poof. We just go there, kick the rook, get the queen, get the glory. We went here and lost everything. Huh. So what is the way? Let's say he goes rook somewhere. Or you first take the pawn. Well, that was so simple. We missed too many chances. That pin-win angle, walking the king out. Sad life.